Do you want it timed or?
I forgot my timer.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I was wondering when they were shit, I forgot the timer. Oh, that's the other thing too. When you had me back up, I had like way more trouble because yeah. Okay, I have to take note of that. Okay. So right now I'm close to the table.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my god, okay. That's a forehand. When ball is short, okay. When you're mid distance, okay. I know what's mid distance for you, but let's just say this is my mid distance.
Okay.
When the ball comes to your middle and you were hitting backhand before, when do you pivot? when it comes to your decision point? Is it the height of the ball, how early you are?
What's my decision criteria?
Criteria,
It's usually
Sorry, not,
somewhat strategic or tactical situation. Like if I feel like they have a really weak back end or something, or like if I can feel like I can finish the point, and that's how, once I do it a couple times, if I feel like I got it because of they can't handle it, then I just pivot. I just pivot, period. So I'll just go boom, as long as I reasonably expect the ball to come back where I hit it. So in other words, backhand. So if we're in a backhand exchange, and I hit a backhand right there, as long as I expect the ball roughly to come back to where I was, then I pivot.
okay.
Because the worst thing that can happen is I do this, and I go like this, and then you hit the ball slightly over there. Because that's what was happening with Evan. Like I was doing it, and then he would block it over here, and I was like, oh man, that throw. So the thing is, because that's why you see the pros, you see this backhand exchange, and usually what happens is the time factor, like when they hit it, the pivot happens between when they hit and the change. It depends on the speed of the ball.
So
Sometimes
you
they
see
do it before.
them not pivot, but still hit a forehand. What is that? That's just a reaction shot from them.
Yeah, probably. Like I'm right now. I'm trying to go like I'm trying to wait until after you hit it. If you're hitting slow enough. So if we're doing a backhand exchange. And if it's so at the higher level, they can pivot faster. So they can pivot in the time from when the ball, because once the ball is hit, they've committed to the direction. So then you can pivot. And I used to think that some people do pivot before because they predict where the person's going to hit it. But a lot of time they're actually pivoting after the ball. Because once they hit, they've committed to the direction. They can't change it. So then you can pivot, and
Okay.
that's what Malong does. I see him do that a lot. But then I also see him pivot before the ball's hit.
Ooh. Burning. Again. This is what I didn't use less. I didn't do this enough. Yesterday.
Oh, you didn't round them out?
Because normally I rely on when I get up. Oh, I'm tight.
Yeah.
But I wasn't as tight yesterday. But
Well, okay, so you gotta be careful because part of that is the result of using it the night, so now I never cramp at night. I used to wake up in the middle of the night with ham cramps. Now that never happens, but I feel profound fatigue the next day. Like I feel like, oh.
oh, okay.
Because I'm still recovering, but my muscles just aren't tight anymore. But I'm still like, oh man, so I just do it regardless.
You do it regardless.
I don't mess around with that anymore.
Okay. The more I use it, then. Nice.
Oh,
Oh my god, that bothered me.